Alright boys, Dcroft here, and we are in the championship weekend. Now we are playing Oregon again. If you guys remember from the start of the year, we played them in one of the craziest games that I think I've ever played in. We were able to block a kick to essentially win the game on the final play. With that being said though, we have our chance at a get back. Now one thing that is a little bit bizarre to me is I am the 1 seed. I don't know why. I've lost the head-to-head to him. Also lost one other game, but he gave us the 1 seed going into this game, so I cannot complain. Nonetheless, it is the number 1 team against the number 2 team in the nation. With that being said though, before we do get into this game, we are going to quickly check on this CFB bracket right here. And a lot of good teams right now in this CFB bracket. And this first round bye is huge. If I'm just able to avoid all of these really good players, that's really big time for me. One last thing I will mention is the number 12 seed. Basically, you have to give an auto bid to, I forget which conference it is, but you have to give an auto bid to basically just a random conference. We're going to edit that team to essentially have the updated players of the best team that did end up getting left out. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the game and see if we can secure ourselves a conference championship. All right, boys, and it is championship time. Now, we are in the Big Ten championship. Obviously, I know that Florida was in the SEC, but at the same time, we had to realign a lot of these conferences. And at the end of the day, Oregon's also in the Big Ten now, so kind of just, it works out, right? I know that the title at the start of this video might have been a little bit weird when you guys saw Florida in the Big Ten championship. With that being said, though, boys, Florida's walking out now. We did lose this game earlier at the start of the year. You guys can see the cheerleader. Florida chomp already. I hope this is a good one. I hope we're able to come up on top. Let's get into the game. All right, so starting off the game, he is actually not in double A gap. That's what he ran all of last game against us, and a little bit surprised. I'm just gonna go ahead and take our check down right there, but yeah, a little bit surprised that he's not in double A gap. He had a lot of success last time we played in double A gap. Obviously, I kind of just go to a different style of defense that I really haven't seen somebody run a defense like this before. Right there, really good defense all around. Jeff Demps, open. Just not able to make the catch though. All right, a lot of pressing from him too, and I really think we're gonna have this fade. Well, we did not have the fade, but we do have the underneath route right there. All right, we're just going to run the ball here. As I said, he's in 3-4 odd, but it's kind of weird. Like, he's not really in, like, a run defense. Like, his alignment is so weird. I've never seen... I don't know if there's, like, some type of crazy pressure I'm about to see for the first time ever here. Again, nothing like... Ooh, okay. There's going to be an illegal contact on this play, so basically a free play for us. I don't know. He's got a lot of good linebackers on this team. He obviously has a very good front seven. Maybe he just wants to add one extra guy into his front seven, but... Yeah, kind of surprising. Nothing really open there, and yeah, there's kind of that front seven. That's kind of my biggest fear of this game, honestly. His front seven is probably just going to go crazy. Oh my god, Aaron Hernandez just didn't make a play on the ball. Oh, wow, boys. I mean, we had body positioning, and Aaron Hernandez just didn't, like, oh, wow. Sideline route plays. Oh, wow. So that is something I actually remember. He really did like highballing that route right there. I thought we were there. I gotta almost like play that overly aggressive in this game. Again, man, that sideline, man. It's just a far side sideline is the area of the field he's really attacking. Oh my gosh, and as I literally called it out. Wow, so I switch kicked over there. I thought he'd see the switch kick. I didn't think he'd throw it, but he still threw it, so wow. All right, boys, I mean, not a good start nonetheless. I mean, I can't really say anything. I mean, he threw like 4 wide open players back to back to back. I literally just can't believe he still made that throw. Does it? All right, we should have to see him. Perfect. All right, boys, 1 play and we're right back in this game. We are chilling. We just need to stop. Honestly, I kid you not. This is the best offensive player I've played in this dynasty. He passes the ball a lot. He doesn't even really abuse the run or anything like that. I don't know what it is. I can't stop this dude on offense. So I got to sharpen up here. All right, boys, we did actually make some changes to some of our defensive alignment there. I made some subs. So I basically have Carlos Dunlap now actually at my looper spot. I haven't done this entire year, but I mean, honestly, desperate times calls for desperate measures. So I gotta hope that we're just able to get a little bit better pressure. Another run by him. I'm actually fine with that, honestly. Like every time this dude runs the ball, Like, man, I do not care. Like, if you want to run the ball, man. For me, like, the biggest thing is I cannot stop you passing. So if you want to waste plays running, like, I don't care if you're on a 3rd and 6 every time. Right there, good defense by us. Pick. Oh my God. Like, that's his first. I'll say it. That's like his first questionable read of the game. Good little just hitch round. That's the thing about this guy, man. Like, man, he's not gonna make many mistakes. So when he makes a mistake like that, I kind of gotta have him pay for it. Again, it's just that, man, I think what we're going to start doing, we're going to start mabling. I kid you not. I have not mabled in heck knows how long in one of these games. But, man, I do not know what else to do against this guy. I think really open. Good defense. Okay, we're going to try that cover shell a couple more times here just to kind of see how he does against it. Pick! There we go. Come on, boys. I mean, I don't know why he threw that. I don't think that had anything to do with my coverage shout. But, hey, man, you take what you can get, right? You need to get going on offense, though. And, oh, my God. Okay, never mind. I mean, said get going on offense, and he just screams at me first play. All right. And all right, we're going to run the same play here. Hold up, boys. Hold up, hold up. Good catch. That's all I need. Just give me a clean pocket, and we'll find the open players. Ooh, that was gone. Oh, wow. That's the second time I've looked for that post route, and I don't know what it is. Like, that post route's been so good for me this entire year, and I don't know. I can't hit it right now. We are going to have, man, I feel like the in route is kind of one of the few things that we've consistently been able to throw this game. All right, so you guys are going to see like a slightly different formation from me here. This is a formation I've kind of messed around a little bit with. Able to pick up a couple yards with Tebow there. So red zone's honestly like really hard to score, especially when you have like all these like KOs, all that fun stuff. So I'm just like mixing in a couple of different formations. With that being said, I actually really don't like this look. I'm actually going to run an RPO here instead. And wow. All right, well, don't do that one again, Daniel. All right, you're going to be looking for the out route here. We're going to have it, actually. Just first down. We are able to get a first down. I was worried we were going to possession catch that and then be short of the line to gain. Big sequence right here, though. First and goal, and bang, touchdown. Okay. I feel like I figured out something defensively against this guy. If I can get another stop here, I think we're in a great spot. Very rarely do I run Mabel, but just the way he's played, I almost feel like I just have to. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to say I didn't throw a pick last drive. I probably threw a pick last drive. You can have that one, right? You know, nothing really open and able to get pressure. That's what I need, boys. I need pressure. Able to finally get some form of pressure. We're actually going to back off my defense right here, too. Okay, oh man. I mean, I'm okay with that because it does put him on a fourth down. I gotta watch out for like this little hitch. He loves these hitches on these downs. I'm actually gonna even play more aggressive here. I'm gonna try to guard the hitch on the left side of the field too. If he has an out route, he has an out route. Good plays. Honestly, just a really good play by him. Good running back streak out the backfield. Oh, fumble! All right, very good, very good. I mean, he blocked my kick to beat me last time. I'm not going to complain on a fumble like that. All right, should have the... Oh, my God. We have a corner out, wide open. Oh, man. Okay. That's a really good concept from him. Honestly, for the way I've been playing defense. That's a good play by him. That's a good play. Yeah, man, it's that same concept. I actually had a hook curl right there too, and he was just nowhere near that. Man, another good play. All right, we got him in the red zone though. That's not the worst thing ever. Wow, that was a scary read. I'm gonna go ahead and just use her this side of the field too. Something really open. We're gonna send our spy. Well, I tried to send our spy. I don't know who it just sent though. Pick! Oh my god, I'm reading the plays. Come on, Demps. Come on, Demps. Come on, Demps. Oh my gosh, finally. Now, I feel like Jeff Demps, I think this is his first kick return of the year. I feel like that's his first kick return of the year, and I could not come at a better time than that. All right, boys, back on defense. And, man, I feel like a lot of times, like, especially if you guys see, like, my gauntlet videos, typically complain a lot when I'm losing. I'm trying to be... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. As I say that, I was literally going to say I have to give this guy credit where credit is due, and then he throws that, man. Like, oh my god, I was going to say, like, he's played a really good offensive game so far. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm just begging. Maybe I'm just begging too much, but I really feel like that's a pick. Like, I genuinely do, too. That's a pick. That's got to be a pick. Okay. Okay, game. Good reads by him. Good reads. First really open player he's thrown this drive. Alright. That's cool. Man. I feel like I just haven't really had much this game. Another point, boys, where I'm actually trying some different defenses right here. Yeah, wow. Different defense, and he just has all day in the pocket. Takes it in with Mariota. Good run. Alright, can I get another one, Jeff Demps? Beg. Left, right, left. Right. Oh my god, Demps! Jeff Demps. I will say, this is like one of the fastest players I think has ever played football before. And then I thought this entire season was going to have like a bunch of kick returns, and it just never really did. We've got 2 kick returns. I mean, I'm definitely having some things go my way in this game myself. I think it's just been kind of an insane game up to this point. I gotta play defense. Good switches. Oh my god, wow, he caught that? That's an insane catch. Good plays. Alright, I have an idea of what I want to do for my next coverage show. I mean, he's thrown the ball 27 times already, too. Good pressure, boys. Good pressure. Come on, please. Good, okay, we knocked it out. Good knockout. That's fine. Alright, just need a tackle. Oh my gosh, wow. The one thing, I mean, so I was actually just playing defense right there, basically to get exactly that, just have him throw the ball. Really open, though. I mean, good defense, but he's still throwing it, please. Oh, wow. I mean, this dude's got like Brett Favre, honestly. This dude's a slinger. I kind of respect it. There we go. Good pressure. Good takedown. I'm going to take a timeout here. I don't know if that's the dumbest timeout I've ever taken, but I feel like on a 3rd and 19, I feel like I just have to get off the field here. And I just feel like this is one of those situations that, you know, I get the ball back with a little bit of time left too. I think that's the right decision. We'll see here in a second if it is. Okay, I guess it is the right decision. I mean, it saves us a couple of extra seconds. We're finally able to get him with the switch stick pick too. All right, this is also our first drive now since the pick. We threw it. Oh my god, please, come on. This would be good. Out of there, man. That's our first pass since we threw a pick. Not a pick 6, but obviously that pick on corner strike. And we're able to get a huge 7 right there. All right, 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds, man. Oh my god, KO. We can't get the KO right there. We got 20 seconds before half. I can't give up 7 here. Thank god that was inaccurate. That's fine. You come up. Good. Finally, we're able to come up and just make a tackle. All right, he's probably just going to play for some type of field goal range play here. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I feel like you live with that, especially with the way that drive started. Him getting 3 here, and it's also not a free kick either. I can live with this. All right, boys. Kick is up, and kick is good. I thought for a second he actually might not have the leg on that. All right, 35-24 going into half. You like we've played good so far. I'm not upset at how we've played. I haven't had to do a ton on offense. Those 2 kick returns have been huge. I got to keep playing good defense. I feel like we've had moments of much better defense than the first time we played them. We got to just keep playing better defense throughout this game, though. All right, we're going back to our Mabel coverage shell here. I just didn't feel like he played this Mabel coverage shell great whenever I ran it. Oh, man. He loves these tight end seam streaks. Whew. Man, I got to be better with my user. All right, nothing really open. That's the read? Man, so I have a zone drop right there. I think, let's just double check here. It's only at 20. I should probably set that zone drop to like 25 just to get there. Good drag right there. So in the area of the field that we do kind of want him, he is actually going to go hurry up here too. Probably the right decision by him. A little bit of a base by him there, and just, wow. Perfect blocking. He's going to end up getting 7. Let's see if he goes for 2 here. Oh, I tried to switch stick. It just wasn't fast enough. All right, Rainy. Yeah. All right, boys. And up until this point, I feel like I just really haven't played offense. Like, I have not had many snaps on offense. We're going to have our comeback right here. Jeff Demp's just out of bounds. All right. We do have Percy hover on the corner route. Get those toe taps. Very good. We just threw a pick. Oh my god, just a good switch stick by him. I mean, truthfully, the reason I just feel like I'm so out of rhythm right now on offense just because I haven't been on offense. I mean, please. That's a knockout. That's platinum knockout too. Oh my god, wow. I mean, so that's just an outside quarter right there, and he just gets fried. I mean, wow. I mean, talk about just flipping a game in a 360 in a flash. All right. Oh, oof. Debo with a little bit of an inaccurate right there, but still fine. Wow, man, the biggest thing about this team, man, I feel like if I take like that second, like third read, right? Anybody in his backfield could easily just walk in. All right, check down right there to Percy. Just get the ball in his hands. Percy, come on. Inside. Percy. Good. Okay. Right back in this game. Good stuff by Percy. That's platinum shifting myself. I will say, one of the things, man, this game mode, right, that we've kind of made with all these, like, legends and everything. Yeah, honestly, they have so many crazy abilities all over the place. It's genuinely, like, a different speed than, like, any other mode I've played. Even, like, Ultimate Team, right? All right, back on defense. Good drag by him. All right, boys. Pick. Oh my. No way, right? Okay, he did drop the ball. Great defense by us. Just come up, make the tackle. Wow, we just can't make the tackle. Nothing open. Good. Come on. Go get him. Go get him, Dunlap. That's fine. You have to make the tackle, though. Good. Very good. He keeps picking on this outside linebacker on the wide side of the field. I do have my slot corner there, and that's fine. Live with that. All right, big 4th down, though, boys. Tight end. Man, it's just like that. That's just like, and the thing that's frustrating, right? That's just all my fault. Like, there's nothing else to say. You know, that's not the game. That's just like all my fault. And man, I gotta get out there with my user. Right. First time he's actually, I will say, he really hasn't taken off a ton with Mariota. He is like very good at just like, you know, hitting passes in rhythm, right? Like, he doesn't really sit in the pocket a ton. He threw a couple of scary reads in the first half, but for the most part, like, he's played a good game. Right there, great pressure. That's gotta be grounding. All right, no seam. Switch stick. All right, good defense by us. 4th and 6. Is he gonna kick? I don't think he's gonna kick. Yeah, all right, here we go, boys. Great defense by us. There's nothing open. There's nothing open. There we go. Good stuff, boys. Finally get a stop. Oh my god, I got switch sticked. Honestly, throwing so many picks to one another that just both haven't been picked. Great defense by him, and just not able to get the ball out fast enough. We should have Percy. I think we have Percy up top. Come on, Percy. And he knocks it out. Wow, I mean, I can't be upset. That is gold knockout right there. All right, huge 4th down play. Now for us, actually. Man, I can't have back-to-back drives where this happens. Should have... Oh, my gosh. If you guys realize what just happened... My tight end just ran his route a little bit differently. I thought he was going to run his route faster. He just said, and that's the second time, boys. I've had the ball with the lead in the second half, and I've just got stopped. It's just not good enough right now. All right, take our check down. Aaron Hernandez. Let's get back in rhythm, boys. All right. Oh, man. I can't get anything going with our run game either. Good, just good defense by him. Good defense by him. Have our check down. Are we going to be able to get the first? And we are. Demps. Good Demps. All right. I got to get something going with this run game. All right. We are able to go forward, though. That's a strong 8. That's what I like to consider a strong 8 right there. I feel like we just have to try to get some type of push here. We are able to get the push, get a first down to first and goal. I want to run the pitch. We're running the pitch here. Get the ball out. Get to the edge. That's really bad by us. Good switch sticks by him. We're going to have the in route, though. Oh, my God. We're stuck at the 1. All right, boys. I'm trusting. Oh, my God. And we just got blown up. All right, Aaron Hernandez, back of the end zone. Oh, my God. That's big time from Tebow. That's big time from Tebow. All right, he's running the ball to start off here. Again, that's fine with me. You're wasting plays of potentially passing here. All right, gotta watch out seam streak. Watch out for seam streaks. As I say that, he just hits the seam streak on the other side, man. Come on, Daniel. Nothing open. Just come on. Fumble. Oh, my gosh. That's Brandon Shocks with the after spike. That's... Whew. All right. Good. Oh my God, he's throwing a pick. I promise you, boys, he's throwing a pick there too. Man, it's every fourth down. It's like, man, I know there's gonna be like some type of quick read. I really should be playing just like such aggressive, just like almost curl defense there. Good pressure, and we get grounding too. All right, come on, boys. Because there's no like automatic runoff in this. I know a lot of people. There it is with the tight end seam. I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, he has to take a timeout because of like the you got a 10-second runoff. That's just not a thing in this game. Let's go, boys! Brandon Spikes, the defensive leader, ends this game. Oh my God, bro. Honestly, GG's to this guy. I kid you not. I've played this game a lot. I've genuinely played this game a lot against a lot of different people. This is probably the best version of a player I've played. I'm not even joking. Typically, like, if you play me once, right, you put up, like, 40, however many points you had last time, I'll go, okay, that's probably a fluke, right? No way that's going to happen again. But this guy did it twice, and he played a great game. I honestly would be stunned if this guy wasn't somebody that made a deep run in the playoffs. With that being said, though, boys, we get our get-back game. Brandon Spikes, the clutch interception at the end. Oh, my gosh, that was... Whew. That had my heart rate up, boys. That one had my heart rate up. It's gonna oh my God, they're not these replays, man. We'll just go ahead and show you the replays in this. All right, boys, replays right here of that final play. I just wow. He just played a great game. I mean, he did. He had a couple of scary reads, and this was just Brandon Spikes making a play. Truthfully, this was just Brandon Spikes making a play. You know, I switched early on that play. One thing you guys will notice, I switched early on that play just to drag him in a little bit. He was in a hard flat, try to drag him in a little bit just to play that streak, and we got exactly what I wanted, right? Got exactly what I wanted. He was able to make a pick. I honestly would say the player of the game, though, is Jeff Demps. Jeff Demps carried me on kick returns. You guys can see, man, I mean, he outgained me on offense by, like, over 100 yards through 58 pass attempts. Neither one of us ran the ball well. I mean, look at that. Negative 1.6. I had 0.4. A lot of fourth downs for him. I really couldn't get off the field. Biggest thing is that stat right there. That was the difference in this game. Jeff Demps, man, he just carried. I mean, I didn't really have to do a ton of offense. I was kind of disappointed in my first two drives on offense in the second half. Just both times, man, just bad drives, man. Just bad drives. Actually, it might have been my third drive. It might have been my first and third drive, but just bad drives by us. With that being said, though, boys, we are the #1 seed. We're going to have a bye week. All right, boys, and to end the video, this is the playoff bracket. As you guys can see, some of the best teams ever in college football are going to be in this bracket. You've got 2015 Ohio State, Johnny Manziel's A&M, Reggie Bush's USC, just to name a few, right? You've got Alabama in here. An insane bracket all around. With that being said, though, boys, we do get that first round bye. We're going to play the winner of Mizzou against Auburn. And let's hope that when we come back, we're able to start our push for our national championship. Appreciate you, boys. I'll see you guys all next time.